What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Hooked Up channel. I am your host, Jake, and today is a first for the channel. And that's because we are out here on the Neuse River and we're doing some saltwater fishing. Now, a lot of people hear the river and they think current, rocky, all that kind of stuff. And that's not the case here, because I'm fishing pretty much where the river, the Neuse River, meets the inshore waters of North Carolina. And that meeting of freshwater and saltwater creates what's called brackish water. And basically that's just a half and half mix between fresh and salt water. And in the right areas, you can see a mix of both types of fish. You got some bass and crappie hanging around some spots. And then you got your saltwater fish, like our target species today, which are gonna be red drum and speckled trout. I will say, I am recording this intro a couple hours after I started fishing. I decided to wait on a little bit because I wasn't sure quite how the day was gonna go. But I will give you a little bit of a spoiler alert. It's been pretty good so far. But I don't really have a concrete plan today. There's not a set area I'm trying to target. I'm just bouncing around, trying a bunch of different techniques and seeing how many fish we can put in the boat. Really, my only goal is to just have some fun. And the best part is, this time of year, you never know what you're gonna hook into. We could find big trout, big 40-inch redfish, big bluefish, flounder. Like I said, maybe even a bass if we get lucky. You never know what you're gonna find out here. And honestly, for me, that's where most of the fun is. But that's enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get to the fishing. Gotcha. That's a good fish. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, a good trout. It's a good trout. He's freaking out. Oh no, and my net's not ready. All right, we're just gonna grab him. We're just gonna grab him. Come on in. Woo, there we go. That's a good trout, guys. That's a very good trout. Smoked that little pink paddle tail. And there we go. That is our speckled sea trout. You hear him drumming? He's croaking at us. But look at those teeth, man. They will mess you up. You do not want to lip these things. But that is a good fish. That is a great first fish. I'd say probably what, 18-ish, maybe 16, somewhere in that, somewhere in the 16, 18 range. If I was fishing for food, that would be quite an unlucky fish. But he's lucky today, because I'm not looking for a meal. But sweet, that's a great first fish. Absolutely amazing first fish. Okay, it's not ready for that. Got you that time. That's a good fish, whatever he is. What is that? Is it a drum? He's heavy like a drum. He came back for it. I think it's a trout, y'all. Either that or it's a drum that doesn't fight like a drum. It's a trout. It's a good trout. Oh, he's not hooked good, but we're gonna flip him on in anyway. Nice. That's a good speck right there too. Ooh, he's got good fangs on him. Scary. Crushed it. That was really unexpected. I was in my mind, that was gonna be the last cast here, because this is a weird spot. He's just sitting up there like in a foot of water. Crushed it too. Sweet. Let me get a good picture of him real quick. Because I got 2 bites there. Is there like, there's no way there's gonna be a school of them up here. There's no way. It's too stupid of a spot. There's no way. Got you again. Got another one. Y'all, I think we got a hole here. I don't think he's quite as big. He's coming right at me now. Oh yeah, not quite as big, but oh, I don't know if he'd be a keeper or not. I'm too lazy to stick him on a bump board. He's close, but I think he's still got a few inches to grain before he gets a good fillet on him. Well, I mean, let's get it back in there. I mean, that's 2 for 2 out of this weird spot. Was not expecting this at all. I was expecting maybe it'd be like a puppy drum up there or something. That's the only reason I put a cast up there, but One is a coincidence, and if you catch 2 trout out of the same place, there's usually more. I wonder if maybe there's like a hole there from like a duck boat getting in there. Oh, right, I mean, up super shallow. Y'all saw that, right? Oh. Put a little paddle tail in there, I think. That might work better than this. But like right up close to the bank. That's so weird. Oh, there's another. Oh, he got. Oh, he's got it that time. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's rabid. Get in there. Oh my God, do you see how fast he ran with that thing? Good Lord. They're not to the left, they're not to the right, they're just sitting right in front of that little duck blind. That's so weird. Oh, he's hooked good too. Oh, he's squirrely. Get out of here. That's crazy. I have no idea why. The only thing I can think is, like I said, a duck boat. Because I mean, it's obviously a little duck blind, at least I'm pretty sure. And I wonder if duck boats going in and out of there created like a little hole there in the mud. And these trout are just sitting in that hole waiting for stuff to go by, and if something does go by, they'll just grab it and go. I mean, gotcha. Gotcha. That's another good trout, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's not a trout. Drummy. Nice. Oh, I love these guys. Love them. Absolutely choked it too. Look at that. Down the hatch. Look at that big boy. Ooh, look at that little bit of blue on his tail. Just a little bit. Oh, love them. Bloop. Yeah, it's okay. That'll work. We don't need to do that. Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a good fish. I look down, see what my trolling motor's doing. Dude, I told you guys, they know. The fish know. They know when you're not looking. How do they know? What the heck? Why? Why are they doing this to me? Oh, dude. That's all right. That's what follow-up casts are for. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him on this one. He ain't gonna get away. And put it past it too. Oh man, dude. I don't know what that was, but it was running with it. I just looked up and it was gone. Oh man. I need to hire somebody to watch my cork for me at all times. Because when I get distracted, that's when they bite. Look, I'm gonna look away. Oh, no, it didn't work that time, but it usually works. You can usually do that. Probably a little puppy drum. If it was, he should come back. Or if you had a buddy. It can't be a coincidence. Oh, I saw that. That was a bite. He got you that time, you sucker. Oh, he's not tiny either. What do we got? What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, is it a drum? That looks like a drum. It is a little drum. I knew he'd come back for it. I knew he'd come back for it. Ha ha. Gotcha, sucker. I mean, look at that. Inhaled it. When they inhale it like that, you wonder how they even get off. Look at that. About the same size as the last one. A little spunkier. Still got a little bit of blue highlight on the tail. I like when they have the blue tails. I do. It's pretty cool. All right, and lures and techniques for the day. Probably the big three. two of which are going to be pretty familiar to you guys, even if you're freshwater anglers. We got top waters like super spooks. We got just soft plastic paddle tails. But something that you non-saltwater guys might not recognize is going to be one of these guys. And this is what's called a popping cork. And you can see here, it's pretty much a float on a wire with some beads, some brass beads on there to get some noise. And it might look a little weird. And I remember the first time I really used it, I was like, there's no way this works. But guys, I'm not lying when I say this has got to be one of, if not the most successful things you can throw in saltwater. It's pretty easy how it works. You just kind of cast it out there, wait for your bait to settle below it, and give it a pop. And that smashes the foam into the beads, creates a little clack. It sprays a little bit of water. I'll be kind of quiet so you can hear it. And basically that sound is just gonna draw these fish in. Saltwater fish are much more aggressive than like bass and crappie, so when they hear that splashing, they usually come running to see what the commotion is. And when that happens, they usually will stumble upon the little paddle tail or whatever you have underneath it and be like, you know what, that looks pretty good. And a lot of people put live bait like shrimp and mullet under them, but I'm a big fan of just using artificial. It's easy, you're not going through a bunch of bait. But it's pretty simple, like I said, how to fish. Just cast it out there, let it sit for a second, and give it a pop pop. And I mean, you can watch me fish it throughout the video, and I guarantee you guys will see how effective this thing truly is. Oh, okay. He hit it on the pop that time and actually got him. That's a good fish too. That's not a tiny one. That ain't a big. That ain't a little baby. He's coming right at me too, look at that. He's like, come put me in the boat. Put me in the boat. Ooh, ooh, he's jumping like a bass. You know what, oh crap. Oh, that was almost not great. Boat flip. There we go, nice keeper size. Ugh, calm down. Look at that. Inhaled it. You know, I've always thought their yellow mouths are interesting. It's like, why are their mouths yellow? I don't know. Get out of here. Like I said, you're lucky you're not becoming a sandwich. You're very lucky. A lot of other boats out here that would not give you the same courtesy of not becoming a sandwich. Not many. Alrighty guys, I think that's gonna do it for the video today. You know, we didn't do quite as well as I hoped I would have, but we still made it work. We still put fish in the boat. And if we were fishing for food, for survival, we would have lived another day. But if you guys did like the video, make sure to show it by leaving me a like down below. We are so close to 500 subscribers. I can smell it, I can taste it. So let's go ahead and get there as quick as possible. And I will see you in the next video.